Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes everything here in WWE.
Backstage, Corey, has been growing with every minute. Everybody. Coming your way next will be a collision. We'll have to wait and see who can strike first.
It'll be Asuka against the Bella Twins.
And we're going to find out in a hurry if this match was handicapped correctly. Behold the Empress of Tomorrow,
Asuka!
The following contest is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. Here they come!
And her opponents, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
Byron, this isn't total Bellas. This is the real deal.
I'm still happy to see the Bellas, two of the most successful tandems in WWE history.
They're actually only one tandem, Saxton. It takes more than one person to make a tandem.
You know what I meant. Yeah, two sisters who have had almost parallel success here in WWE, both former women's champions, Divas champion. And what's cool to me, guys, is that despite the long road and long career here in WWE, the Bellas will tell you their bond is stronger than ever.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge handicap match.
A handicap match might just be the most unenviable position any WWE superstar could find themselves in.
Check this out.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Hooked up.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning. Here's the cover and the kick out by Nikki Bella.
Nice kick out.
Nailed it. Ooh, backing it up. Asuka Asuka looks stunned by that.
But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Yeah, but I doubt this is her undoing. She still seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early, and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Oh, my God, right to the gut.
Bringing it back into the ring. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Bulldog. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
As he turns it around on her.
Hooked up. Absolutely planted.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen shoulders down. Is it enough? And the kick out by Nikki Bella.
Too soon.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
Destroy your face.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could.
She goes for the cover.
Asuka gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Take all the wind out of you.
Backbreaker. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without...
And it's Asuka making a move. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Asuka can win it here.
Had a plan and executed it.
She is on fire.
I always love to get hand.
Oh, shot right to the stomach.
Sliding hip attack. She can pick up the win here, guys.
We've got a cover.
And Bray gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one. She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
And what a reversal from Bray. Buster. Asuka needs a miracle.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
This is incredible. Full-on smash.
This one is over. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
The rack attack comes.
Really targeting the back on that one. That's it. That's what she...
Nikki Bella into the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, there's a perfect example why they call her the Empress. A heart the size of an empire.
I thought that was it.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Big boot.
And that one takes her down. Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
Oh, nasty impact. Asuka turns it around. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. You gotta believe this one's over.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Oh, what a splash! Corey's point, handicap matches an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, man, Brie Bella taking a page out of the Daniel Bryan. That'll rock you. Wow, she's found her way all the way back here.
Too close for cover. She shows signs of life. She's showing a lot more than that. He's able to get out of the way there.
Brie Bella able to avoid damage. Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
Looks like Brie Bella is running out of steam here. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
I'm not ready to write her off yet, guys. Look at the look on her face. She may be in agony, but I don't expect her to roll over. Not now, not ever. I don't care what the match stipulations are.
These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. I can very easily see this match going either way. Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. We got a cover. And Brie Bella getting the shoulder up. Nah, not yet. Too early. What a stomp. Good grief. She's looking at it. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Back in from the floor.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. The one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus. He's alive with a blatant disregard for the referee's authority. Gets this one thrown out.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Well, okay. What's this all about?
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
A fan favorite. okay. If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
What did we just see? Wow, just awesome.
I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program. Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good.
The championship is on the line, and it's all happening next.
It'll be the Wyatt family against Team Sheamus.
They're here, and the Fireflies are out. One of the most frightening factions in WWE history. Frightening's an understatement. The Wyatt family are downright terrifying. And all guided by the dark mind of that man right there, Bray Wyatt. The patriarch of the Wyatt family.
There was at one time at WrestleMania where they lost the tag team titles to Braun Strowman and a kid named Nicholas. You remember that?
How dare you bring that up, Saxton? That's old news, Byron.
That's ridiculous.
Thanks, Michael.
There was nothing entertaining about that. It was a travesty. Sheamus and Cesaro didn't know how to handle that.
Well, at least they've rebounded from it ever since.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt family. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro. The Bar.
Get ready for some WWE magic. Big-time tag team match underway here.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Slam with authority.
Beautiful technique. Up and knee drop. Jeez. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
We might be seeing Luke Harper in some trouble here, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Long way down.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
The champ's on the defensive now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point. And Rowan slips out of harm's way.
Quickness from the big man.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Military. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Down to the floor.
Brought in the hard way.
Cesaro staggering some here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Boot right in the jaw.
Ooh, what impact. Challenger's starting to falter. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than...
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Harsh impact.
Rowan's just plain scary when he's running like this.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Back suplex face buster. I can't believe it, Michael.
Eric Rowan gets tagged in.
Oh, my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief. The air just came out of the Cesaro section of that one.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get... Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
How's Rowan going to survive?
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Man, that looked like it hurt. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Look out! We might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Yeah.
We'll see if he can sustain the effort to do real damage.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
Eric, oh my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief.
He might have just ended this.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
What a full Nelson slam. This guy's unstoppable.
There's the cover. Can he do it? True testament to grit.
How?
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Sheamus comes around the tag.
source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And there's the tag. Luke Harper into the ring. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Harper just too quick, deceptively fast.
Luke Harper's playing to the crowd when he should be handling his business.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
They got it. Up next will be teams battling in a showdown for the ages. This is going to be huge. In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Man, it doesn't get any better than this.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
All the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! Please sit down, Byron. Please.
Can't help
sit down.
it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump
And
parade.
their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Do you eat your burritos with, like, almond milk?
Well, of course, I have a sensitive system.
Michael says with me, you, J-Rocks. You, J-Rocks.
All right, we'll just keep it a solo party.
And the bell rings, and the doctor of demonstration is ready. Hope there aren't any windows around here.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, what impact. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
get back in this thing. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Got the reversal. Kofi feeds off adrenaline. He feeds off emotion.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
When this guy's on, look out.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I'd have to...
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The arm roll. He can end it here. Somebody's clearly not skipping leg day.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He wants to do this in the ring. Got to keep your eyes peeled in matches like this. It's so tough to keep up with everything going on. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
And what a DDT.
Wow. He wants no... Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Hooked up.
Kofi Kingston getting put to the test.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
What's this? Oh, man, what?
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Look at this. Jimmy Uso climbing up.
Hooked up. And look at this. This might be it. Oh, my.
Back in from the floor.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
There it was. Jimmy Uso now wearing a crimson mask. Oh, right to the face.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He did what he set out
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Team action tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctoral class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Okay. Not exactly likable. Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. It'll be Big E against AJ Styles.
Oh, it's finally here.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Championship.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning
It's the power of positivity.
These guys are like the IRS.
What's going on here? Here we go. Boy, why aren't you clapping?
Because I cannot stand this. This is ridiculous. This is like a Lisa Frank calendar come to life.
Oh, man. There it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Back in from the apron.
What a stomp. Good grief. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
Oh, nasty impact. Up and down.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
He's got the shoulders down. There's a quick kick out by Big E.
Regardless of my thoughts on the power of positivity, there is no way you're keeping Big E down with that.
We agree on something, Corey.
Breaker.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Nailed it. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You gotta believe this one's over. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Boom, what impact.
And a test here for Big E. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I think this one's over.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh, right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there. Such a technician. Disrespectful shove there.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
The WWE World Championship will be determined right now, and I'm like a kid in a candy store.
Look at that. Big E is now bleeding profusely. I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking. There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown. There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown. I wish I could tell you.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Styles clash.
Just when you thought...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's Boss And here comes Sasha.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling.
Here comes the Queen. Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
What a night.
Charlotte has always had a foil in the form of Sasha Banks. Their careers have intertwined for quite a while, haven't they?
Michael, the few blemishes on Charlotte's pristine record have come via the boss. Banks handed Charlotte her final loss in NXT and also ended the Queen's first 3 Raw Championship reigns.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Byron, you mentioned Charlotte and Sasha's rivalry, but they actually began as allies in NXT. Remember their group, the Beautiful Fierce Females?
Two friends that talented are bound to become competitive. The Superstar Shakeup cooled their rivalry for a while, but you know there are plenty more main events in their future.
Neckbreaker!
Setting it up. Harsh impact.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Beautiful technique.
Byron, I I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And look at... Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
She's almost out of it.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Oh, neck breaker from the second rope.
Believe it or not, fellas,
She goes for the cover.
And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
oh,
That's how you wear down your opponent.
So much damage to the neck.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Boom, what impact! Look at this. Oh, what a slam. Will she win it here?
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
very nice.
Look at her go.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Nasty impact.
Sasha Banks finds herself in a tough spot.
At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
The cover. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
That'll have you walking funny.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
Figure eight from the Queen.
She's dominating now.
This is Charlotte's best chance.
The Queen has to capitalize.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
Impactful slam.
Sasha Banks looks like she's really struggling right now under the pressure. I think it's safe to say that this is not at all a challenger in vision. This is a harsh impact.
Bad news for the boss.
The momentum shifts to Charlotte now.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
The shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
Can you believe this?
wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
And now it's Sasha Banks. DDT.
Charlotte is in trouble. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
She might have it.
Back now inside the ring. Keep your eye on this one.
Look out!
This is it. When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Sasha Banks is looking fit and legit.
You've been waiting for that all day.
I have.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second row. And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Wow, what a gritty performance. A move like that can almost...
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2. She might just be running on instincts at this point.
It could take more than that.
She looks for it once again.
What are we going to see here? Neckbreaker.
She wants to do this in the ring. She wants it one more time. Sasha Banks might be back in this. Get out of her way. This might be it.
Oh, my. Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Oh, Stumble quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2.
How did she kick out? Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is.
Jarring impact.
Elbow drop. Hey, Byron, just like you.
Right. Charlotte is in trouble.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Caught. Nailed it. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Going to the top. High risk. Incoming.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Who's champion?
3. There's the pin.
It's over. It's all over.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Man, this was great.
You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the King Slayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. In 2018, Dolph Ziggler returned to Raw with an insurance policy named Drew McIntyre, and they set their sights at the King, or rather, the King Slayer.
Yeah, Ziggler had fallen on the card a bit during his time on SmackDown Live, but Ziggler made waves when he shocked Seth Rollins on Raw to once again win the Intercontinental Championship.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Dolph owes a lot of credit to his victory and subsequent Iron Man main event title defense to timely interference by Drew McIntyre.
Dolph earned that title in that main event with his undeniable talent, guys. And the man behind the heist of the century has no say when it comes to stolen championships.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Not looking good for the champ here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And suplex. Set him up.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph. Back body draw.
You see the height on that?
Scoop slam. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
A bad place to be for the challenger. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Hooked up and clothesline. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Crashing down the hard way.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
If Rollins, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Ooh. Nailed it.
Too quick for him there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he turns it around.
Now hooking him up.
And the slam.
This could be it. Cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better. That doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there's a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
You gotta believe this one's over. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Oh, man, what a strike. Seth Rollins is taking some damage, and he could be done very soon.
I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
And things look bleak right now.
Sister Abigail!
The succubus strikes again.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Ring rattling.
Here's his moment, Michael.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. No, he reverses it.
Lariat.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Hooked up.
Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Full impact.
Hooking him up. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. What's coming next?
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has
shape right now. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Oh, man, he's ripe for the picking now. There's almost no way he can still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
Right from Bray's Fireflies may be dimming. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Oh, nasty impact.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from both. Beautiful technique.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Quickly into the cover with the titles on the line. Champion.
Wow, I thought he would have got it.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Oh, I think Bray Wyatt's been opened up a bit there.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Here's the pin, title on the line! This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that. Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Nailed it.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt. What impact.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
And Wyatt just put all the doubters to rest with that, including me.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Bray Wyatt.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
When you put three superstars the caliber of these guys in the ring together, we're going to get an awesome match. And that's exactly what happened here tonight.
Guys, I think this Nashville crowd is in awe over witnessing such an Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Look at that. She means business.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Oh, what now?
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. We might be seeing a new alliance form. Could be a formidable team in the making. Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we would do our best as we move along with our program.
Appetizers are over. Time for the main course. Hear the crowd? They know it's time for things to get extreme.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Man, these people are going nuts.
Yes!
Such emotion here. We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for him. The referee needs to get control of this.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Back in from the floor.
Vicious strike.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Big slam.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Speaking of champions heading into match, cover here.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Elbow drop with authority.
The champ on the defensive now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
I don't never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now. Boom! Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Not sure he has enough gas left in the tank, but oh, what impact.
Can he finish the job?
What a move.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Here he goes.
Superman punch. Good night. This might be it, guys.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Oh, clothesline. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Caught off guard. Oh, the old European uppercut. Something big is coming. Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
He's too quick with him there. Big move coming. Wait for it.
They'll leave him marked permanently. The challenger simply will not be denied.
He might have it. This might be it. Oh, my. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Going for broke.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
No. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's looked
Superman punch! Game, set, match.
shoulders down, championship on the line. 3. That's it. The match is over. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.